Here somewhere, or is it got to be here? She's who takes pictures. Find her, get a picture. We post this the next week. We've got merch, y'all. The hat, I don't know if y'all saw, we've got hats dropping and camo shirts dropping next Saturday, so we'll have all that next Saturday. Yeah, Tucker has on one of the new hats. He had on one of the new ones last week, too. I'm forgetting something, I can't really think, but it's fine, even though I have stuff right here. If y'all can't see me in the back, I know we get really crowded in here. Find someone around you that looks like they know what they're doing. I do try to speak what I'm doing so you can hear that I'm saying left foot, right foot, turn, whatever. You can process that in your brain. But if you can't see me, just find someone around you. Chances are someone around you kind of knows what you're doing. So let's get started. We're going to do right foot first. That is the name of the dance. It is an improved little dance, but it's a little bit slower-ish, so it's not too bad. Here's Maria. Maria's about to come down the stairs. She's like, I'm not coming down the stairs. But find Maria, I'll get pictures for her. Like, that's what she's here for. She loves taking pictures for us, so find her and get pictures. All right, y'all ready? I'm done talking. Are we ready for the first lesson? All right, let's get it started, y'all. Four-wall dance, no tags, no restarts, which is always nice. We're going to get started with that right foot forward, and we're going to do a quick swivel to the right with both of our heels. So we step right, heels out, in, they go to the right, okay? So your toes go into the left, right? So we step right, heels out, in. We're going to step back on that right, back right, touch the left toe, okay? So we step right, out, in, back, touch left. I'll turn to the side so maybe y'all can see me a little bit better. Step right, out, in, back right, touch left. Yeah? All right, that's the first 4 counts. Now we're going to go ahead and actually turn to the back wall right off the bat. We're throwing it right at us. So back, touch left. I'm going to explain how we do this turn, okay? We're doing a half turn over our left shoulder, okay? So that means you're going to be turning towards your left shoulder, okay? That left foot's free, weight's in that left, so we're going to step left as we start turning, step right as we keep turning towards that left, step back left again, and touch with that right. Just touch that right toe back next to your left. Weight should be in that left, okay? That is the first 8 count. We'll go through that slowly, face back to me, to the front. We'll go through that a few times because the turn can be a little confusing, but just remember, it's a half turn towards your left shoulder, okay? So we'll start slowly, weight in that left so we can go right out in, okay? So here we go very slow. In 5, 5, 6, 7, 8. Step right, out, in, back right, touch left, step, touch right, and back, touch right. I don't know what I just said, but y'all did the right thing. Ignore me. It's not like I'm a teacher or anything. Let's do it again. We'll pick up pace as we go. We'll do it maybe 2 or 3 more times. We'll move on to the next count. So again, weight in that left. Step right out in 5, 5, 6, 7, 8. Step right out in, back and touch. Step left, turn right, step, touch right. Are we okay with this turn? Is anyone confused? We're actually getting it pretty good. Awesome. Pick up pace just a little, and then we're going to move on. This is probably the hardest 8 count, I would say. Yeah, so knocking it out right off the bat. From the top, here we go, facing me, weight in that left. In 5, 5, 6, 7, 8. Step right out, in, back, touch, step left, turn right, step left, touch right. Yeah, there we go, y'all. Last time I promised that we're going to move on. Full speed of the song. Here we go. Right foot in 5. 5, 6, 7, 8. Right out, in, back, touch, step, touch right, back. I don't know what words I'm saying there. Y'all just fully ignore me and do what the dance is, okay? Perfect. All right, face me again. Let me show you the second 8 count. You will be facing the back wall, but this is a very simple 8 count, okay? So we have done the step, touch right? The weight is in our left. So we're going to just do 2 lock steps. It's 2 triple steps, one on the right, one on the left, okay? So we're going to step right, behind left, step right. Same thing on the left, step left, behind right, step left, okay? Now we're going to step right, half turn. And you would be half turning to me, of course. But face me, let's just do this second 8 count real quick. We'll tack it onto the first so you can see how it feels facing the back wall. But pretend we just did that half turn and we're facing the back wall, but everyone's facing me, okay? So I'll count us in, just do these 2 triple steps, 2 lock steps, and the step right half turn. In 5, 5, 6, 7, 8, right, behind, right, left, behind, left, step, right half turn. All right, let's tack that on to the first 8 count. Remember that will be facing the back wall. Do not get confused. Eventually you'll do it on all walls because it is 4 walls. But here we go. Weight in that left, right, out, in. Here we go from the top. In 5, 5, 6, 7, 8, right, out, in, back, touch, step, left, turn, right, and back, and touch, right, behind, right, left, behind, left, step, right, half turn. Y'all are killing it. This looks super easy for y'all. Halfway through, y'all, let's pick up the tempo a little bit, and we'll keep moving on. Here we go. Weight in that left, facing me. A little bit faster. Right, out, in 5, 5, 6, 7, 8, right, out, in, back, touch, step, turn, and back, touch, right, right, behind, right, left, behind, left, step, right, half turn. There we go, y'all. We're feeling pretty good? We're doing good? We're doing great? Awesome. Once more, and then we're moving on. Here we go. Weight in that left, tempo up the music. In 5, right foot. 5, 6, 7, 8, right, out, in, back, touch, step, turn, right, back, and touch, right, behind, right, left, behind, left, step, right, half turn. All right, y'all. Oh my gosh, we are excited and I love it. Perfect. We're back facing me, so this is easy for teaching. So we have done that step, right, half turn, right, so that weight is in that left leg. We're going to do 3 heels starting on the right. So we're going right heel, left heel, right heel, clap. Love the wave of a clap, okay? That's perfect. So we're going right and left and right and clap. There we go. We're stepping back right, point the left out, and then kind of do the reverse of that. Cross the left, point the right out, okay? So again, this third 8 count, 3 heels of clap and 2 step points, okay? So it's a right heel, right heel, and clap, step back, and point, cross, left, point, right. Yeah? Awesome. Let's do it by itself. We'll do it by itself. Pretend we just finished that step half turn. We're doing just this third 8 count, starting with the heels on the right in 5, 5, 6, 7, 8, right and right, clap. Back point, left, cross, left point, right. Easy enough, right? Yeah. Perfect. Let's go on and do all 3 of these together. We are almost there. We've just got one more 8 count after this. I'm not gonna lie, for some reason this dance in my head, like, I don't know what's gonna come out of my mouth when I'm saying these dance terms. But if I say the wrong thing, just ignore it. So, anyways. I think I've lost my mind. All right, from the top, here we go. Weight in that left, we're going right out in 5, 5, 6, 7, 8, right out in, back and touch, step, turn right and back, touch and right, behind, right, left, behind, left, step, right, half turn, go heel, back point left and cross point right. Yes? Did I say the right words?
I hope so.
No clue. All right, of course we're going to do it again.
Okay.
I am drinking an energy drink. Some of you know what that means. I start to have like heart attack on stage while I'm teaching. And so yeah, just be prepared for that. Here we go. Again from the top, weight in that left. A little bit faster. In 5, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right out in, back, touch, step, turn, and back, touch. Go right, behind, right, left, behind, left, step, right, half turn. Go right and left and right, up and back, point and cross and point. There we go. Love to hear it. Let me go ahead and show you the last 8 count, y'all. Let's go on and put a ribbon on this and do it a few times. I also didn't sleep a lot last night, so I really am acting wacky. What did I just say I was going to do? Show you the last 8 count. Perfect. So, I'm glad I do this for a living, right? So, we have just done that step and our right foot is pointed, correct? So, last 8 count, we're just going to do 2 simple cross and outs with our right, okay? So, we're crossing right, out left, crossing right, out, left. To finish this off, the last 4 counts, we are going to do a quarter jazz box. Who knows what a jazz box is? Yes? Okay, we've got a few. So a jazz box is just 4 steps, and you make the box just like it sounds, okay? So we have done that cross out and cross out. This is a right jazz box. We're going to start with our right. I'll show you the jazz boxes first, then show you how to turn with it. So we cross right, step back left, step back right, together left. That is a jazz box, okay? So cross back, back together. When you add in a quarter turn, all you do is turn while you do it, okay? So we cross right, start turning, step back left, keep turning, step out right, keep turning, together left. That is a quarter turn jazz box, okay? Does everyone understand that? I'll try to explain it quickly, but simply, okay? So again, this last 8 count, 2 crosses and a quarter jazz box, okay? So that right toe is pointed out. We cross right and out, cross, back, back. We should be facing the bar. There we go. That is the last 8 count. So let's go on and do all this together. We're going to run through it quite a few times, then we'll send it with music. So from the top, of course, we'll start off slowly. Yeah, just making sure that was 8 counts. From the top, we're starting off slow. Here we go, y'all. Weight in that left, facing me in 5, 6, 7, 8. Right out, in and back, touch left and step, turn right and back and touch. And right, behind, right, left, behind, left, step right, half turn, go right, heel left, heel right, heel, and back and point, cross and point, cross right and out, cross right and out, cross, quarter, touch, together, touch, and step. Are we feeling okay? We've got the steps down, now we just have to work out the tempo, right? Alright, we're going to pick up the pace a little bit, y'all, and then we're going to do 4 walls, and I think we'll be ready for music. So face me again, here we go, from the top. Weight in that left, stepping out forward on the right, in 5, 6, 7, 8, right out, in, back, touch, step, turn, and back, and touch, and a right, behind, right, left, behind, left, step, half turn, go, heel, and heel, and heel, back, point, and cross, out, jazz box quarter, and we should end with weight in that left. There we go, y'all. Alright, let's go and sing 4 walls. We're going to do it the tempo of the music. There's no tags, there's no restarts. I've lost my mind. So that means we're not going to have anything crazy going on. You just do the dance over and over and over, okay? So face me. We're going to go tempo of the music. You are going to mess up when you get facing a new wall. Just get back in it. That's why we do 4 walls, okay? Know you're going to mess up and just find yourself back in the dance. Here we go. Y'all ready? All 4 walls? Yes? 3 people are ready. Let's go. Way to the left. In 5. There we go. Here we go. In 5, 6, 7, 8. Right out, in, back, touch and step, turn in, back and touch. Right, behind, right, left, behind, left, step, half turn, go heels. Back, point and cross, 2 crosses. Jazz box to the bar. Here we go. From the top. Right out, in, back, touch and step, turn in, back, touch. Right, keep going. Right, left, behind, left to the bar. Half turn, go heel and heel and heel. Back, and cross in, out, to the back. Keep going, y'all got it. Right, out, in, back, touch, step, turn, facing me. Right, behind, right, left, behind, left, to the back. Go heels. Back, point, and cross and out, jazz box to the bathroom. Here we go, right out, in, back, touch, step, turn, left, go right, behind, right, left, behind, left, step, right, half turn, go right, left, right, back, point, cross, left, point, right and out, jazz box back to me, contact. I know we messed up a little bit, but that was 10 points, that was all 4 walls. I feel you gotta handle that. How are we feeling? Do we want to do it with music? We've got 4 minutes to do it, y'all, so let's go on and send it. Like I said,